Hello everyone, how is it going? Today we are going to be talking about Cosmos Foil. Yes, we talked about Cosmos Foil quite a few times on this channel. You may remember earlier in this year, I made a couple of videos about smooth and pixelated Cosmos Foil. For people who didn't see those, basically Cosmos Foil used to be a lot more pixelated and then they upgraded to a smoother version. In those videos I showed off, some nice scans, some high quality scans showing close up the pixel and smooth versions. A lot of people were wondering about this. They've been listed on Bulbapedia for a while. You may have actually also seen that I made a second video because some of the information we had initially was incorrect. We thought there were 7 that were affected by both, and it turned out there were 5. The reason some were affected by both is they were in multiple products when there was the changeover. Anyway, you can go and watch those for more information on those 5 if you need to. But the reason I'm making this video is that the smooth versus pixel variation is now relevant again. So obviously, as I said, everything before that switchover was pixelated, everything after that was smooth, and there were just a few cards around 2013 that had both different versions. Now, for some reason, it seems that pixelated Cosmos Foil is making a comeback. And it again has meant that we have ended up with some cards that exist in both smooth and pixelated versions. So the first cards that people have been noticing this with were the Cosmos Foil energies from Pokemon 151. I guess it's a bit easier to notice on those because of the fact that, the whole card is Cosmos Foil. There's a lot more places you can see the difference in the swirls and those big, larger circles, which is the easiest place to see them. And because it's all one solid colour, they stand out quite nicely. So a few places have been posting about this, mainly Poke Beach. I think that was the one where I saw them. They've been using different names for the 2 different types of foils, but I'm sticking with pixelated and smooth because, we've been using that for 10 years at this point. Seeing this, I checked through all of the energies we have pulled from 151, and out of the 49 energies that we pulled so far, we have hit 2 smooth ones. All the rest have been pixelated. Now, seeing this, my first thought was, oh, that's another bunch of energies we have to get. It may not be that the smooth are actually that rare, We got almost all of our 151 products from one place, so it may just be certain batches have one and certain batches have the other. So they may be easy enough to pick up. My second thought was, oh, there have been a lot of Cosmos Foils over the past year, and I haven't known to be checking for this. So that's when I started pulling out mine and Laura's binders. First thing I looked at, we have Blister Pack promos for the first 3 Scarlet Violet sets, so SV1, Paldea Evolved, and Obsidian Flames. They were the single pack blisters and the 3 pack blisters. Out of all of these 12 cards, most of them, both of our copies, were smooth. However, the Smoliv, we had 1 smooth and 1 pixelated. So the Smoliv, I can 100% confirm, comes in both. That would make me think, at the very, very least, the Growlithe also comes in both, because it's from the other single-pack blisters, and I would heavily bet that the 2 3-pack blister promos come in both versions as well, but I can't confirm that yet. The 3 promos from the new 151 poster collection, the Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, both of our copies on those were also smooth. Jumping into the variants from sets that we have so far in Cosmos Foil, the Rotom from the Scarlet Violet set, we only have in smooth, and then the Mankey and the Primeape from Paldea Evolved we only have in pixelated. The final thing I had to check were the Series 3 prize pack cards that we'd opened. I was honestly dreading checking these because if we found suddenly 2 variants, it opens up a whole can of worms. The prize packs are hard enough to collect as it is. So far, everything that we have pulled from all Series 3 prize packs has been pixelated Cosmos. So that's what we know so far. The only things we can 100% confirm that come in both versions are the energies from 151 and the Smoliv Blister Pack promos, but that's where everyone else comes in. I will, of course, be now trying to track down other versions of these cards if I can. I did put a thread on Twitter listing the different cards, so you can check my Twitter out. It lists, which cards there are and which versions I have and can confirm. Anyone who's watching this, please, if you can, just check your own copies. If you have a version that is different to mine for any of those cards, if you can comment or just reply to the tweet with a picture or anything, we kind of need to start crowdsourcing this information because a lot of these products are already off the shelves. So anyone who can help me out on trying to figure out this information, obviously will be greatly appreciated. We'll make sure you're credited and stuff in future videos. I will be trying to do a video at some point hopefully in just a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, just once we've really been able to try and put together as much information as we can. I don't ask this often with my videos, but if you could, really please share this one around. We just want to try and reach as many people as possible to get just as much chance as we have of seeing different versions of these as quick as we can, so we know what to look for. You know, in addition to sharing the video, you can always just retweet the thread that I post on Twitter with all of the different things. Really, just whatever you can to get the word out there. That's going to be it from me for today. Thanks in advance. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you soon.
We would like to say a huge thank you to everyone who chooses to support the DJ Gigabyte channel on Patreon. Join us to help out and get a look behind the scenes.
Thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here.
And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome Pokemon content from DJ Gigabyte.
Gotta catch 'em all!